Blessings and salutations, wonderful Cancers and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny the Urban Tarot, and this is a general read for February 20, how about 20, February 16th to the 21st, 2022. So it might not resonate to all of you, but I appreciate the view and everything you do to help my channel grow in a positive way. So if you enjoy the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Everything you need to know about this video will be in the script below. Cancer, let me put this down. Let me do one more. Father God, thank you for your mercy, bless, and protection, forgiveness, and abundance. Please show me to see with clarity. For Cancer, for the highest good, February 16th to the 21st, 2022. Amen. Please show me to see for Cancer, please. For the highest good. How you doing, Cancers? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're vibing high. And that's why you stopped by. Energy for Cancer, please. February 16th to February 21st, 2022. Message for Cancer, highest good. Message. Okay. Ooh. Cancer. 9 of Pinnacles. Secure, single, and growing, flourishing. That harvest is looking pretty darn good. Okay, what we got here? Chariot in reverse. There you go, Cancer. There you go. King of Wands, the Sun. Oh, you right there. What else do we have? Cancer, please. February 16th to February 21st, 2022, please. Thank you for Cancer's highest good. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. What else is there? 8 of Swords, Strength in reverse. They go Leo. I seen Leo in there. Maybe some Leo in your chart or a Leo cusp, but there's some heavy Leo. Let's see what else is here. We have the 4 of Pentacles, Injustice, Libra. What else is here? And on the side, this one jumped out. 9 of Wands, but it was in reverse. Sidebars with that where you sitting strong and single, and you don't feel no way. You feel very much. This is a side, Cancer, when that 9 of Wands in reverse. It's feeling as if this is not something where you feel it's something you have to fight for, or something that you have to explain or apologize, or this is just an energy of feeling really strong and, oh, sugar honey iced tea. There is the whole 10 of Pentacles in reverse and your energy with this 9 of Pentacles. So it seems even to where you might have a shift on where you are planting some of your things, and you might shift it on where you see things in the future, to where we thought this was supposed to be like a family situation. It's like you thought your happiness would be just with this family, and I'm saying that's not the case. It's just saying you feeling really okay with the fact that you could be happy on your own, okay? Because this past energy we showed the Chariot in reverse, King of Wands in reverse with the Sun. It shows even with you and your Cancer energy that even if it comes across kind of, I don't like to use the word beastie, but when that King of Wands is in reverse, it's some heat. It's a lot of heat. But the Sun is there to show us your happiness. You want you were happy with the fact that, look, you didn't feel like you had to make a move. You didn't have to budge. You didn't have to compromise. And you were okay with that. The Three of Pentacles paired with that Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. So it's like, even with this collaboration and this need to come together, it shows it could be a baby involved, a pregnancy, children that's watching you, take an example, and even down to where it could be a mom figure or older women that really is giving advice, you know. With this Eight of Cups, with this Eight of Cups and the Eight of Swords, it's showing even though it's moves to be made, and even with the direction that you're headed, and that moon energy to where things where you're not really vibing that high, and it's like you're in your head with this Eight of Swords where you're bounded by your own thoughts, you know, where you don't see things is not being seen clearly. Okay, we get some clarification. We're gonna definitely get some clarification, because even with this, because it shows that even with this collaboration, I'm seeing this family that want to work with, you know, they want to work, they want to collaborate, they want to come together, and you do too. But it's to the point where it doesn't. Even with this Eight of Cups, it's showing that you're willing to change, yeah, and go from this. Like, you're willing to make a change. You're willing to be on your own, and you feel like, you know, you're really in your head about, do you really need this? Is this family or this future that you thought was everything worth your stability and your growth? We have see the strength in reverse with the Four of Pentacles and Justice. It shows even with this Leo energy, with the Four of Pentacles and the Libra, it shows that you want to, it's like you're not coming across to where you feel you have to defend this. You know, this is something where you feel like you do not have to explain or feel you have to protect what is already, what you hold dear. You know, like, this is already understood, because even with justice coming through, things balancing out, it shows that even where things is like, yeah, it shows that things is going to go in the favor of the fact that it's not something that you feel like you have to be basically super, you know, you don't have to be a no is a no, basically, whether you yell it or whisper it. It's like to this point where you're saying, if you hold something strong and dear to you, it is what it is, you know, and that's what you feel. Can we get some clarification for Cancer, please? The Ace of Swords. The truth came in to you clear, like the truth came in very clear. The Queen of Cups is that, yeah, is the clarification on that King of Wands with the Knight of Swords. It's a lot of your energy here. It's a lot of water, Cancer, Page of Cups. A lot of, and with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because I see a lot of water in it, but it's fire there too. Okay, let's see what we have for clarification, please. Okay. Yeah, that King of Wands came out in reverse twice in the center of your energy. Ooh, Justice came out twice again. Here, the Devil on that strength in reverse. Capricorn energy. Knight of Wands is on the Four of Pentacles. And here goes the Seven of Pentacles in reverse on Justice. But sidebar, let's go to Six of Pentacles. Supposed to be some reciprocity. Things cooking. Things are definitely cooking. Some things you got going on in the works. Okay. So, that's for sidebar, Cancer. It might be some things you got going on in the works to where you don't want to collaborate and you change your mind about where you see your future. But with the Chariot in reverse, where you're not making a move because you're adamant about how you want to do things, and you see that you don't have to move, it's because the truth came to you swiftly to where you feel you can cut off the growth. Like, you could cut it. You could cut the connection. It is very clear. It came very clear to you. The King of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Queen of Cups. And it's the Queen of Cups. Because the King of Wands, when it's like just really moving really intensely, it's clarified by your energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but definitely this need to make things flow for you. It has to flow. You got to be to where things move into the piece of you playing your little harmony. Because with the sun is clarified with the Knight of Swords. So your happiness is like, listen, it's coming in by any means, as swiftly, as strongly as it needs to, even with this eagle, with this justice. A lot of justice is in your energy. A lot of justice. Okay? So with this Page of Cups as the clarification on that Three of Pentacles, it shows there is where family is, where the collaboration, where they want to grow and come together. It's because they're sorry. They wanna work things out. They have an offer of love. It seemed like a younger person as well, but also it might be the person, like, the young one in the family that's trying to speak on behalf. Sweetie. Okay, just a side little message I'm seeing. With this Eight of Cups is clarified by the King of, I thought it was the King of Wands. It was the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, but you have two kings in reverse in your center energy. So that's still saying, like, it's like where not only are you moving intensely, it's to where it seems to where even though you sitting strong and secure and single, it seemed to where, seemed unstable that you was leaving. That Eight of Cups shows that with the King of Pentacles is that, you prefer to move away and establish things on your own. Because this Eight of Swords is clarified by the Justice. Balance. It's like you're in your head because things is not balancing out. Things don't seem fair. Things don't seem clear. But it's so crazy because on this Justice, it's like it's stepping on the growth. With the Ace of Swords, it was cutting the growth, but now it's just like it's feeling like an order. I'm sensing from this read that in the process of you being this single energy, it is affecting a lot of other things. Okay? Because the Strength in reverse is clarified by the Devil. So even with this thing where you feel like you don't have to fight, or you feel like I don't have to be strong, I don't have to be the person to do this, is because it's a Capricorn, or also still this it's like an obsessive or something that bounds you to this place. Is not a good place. It's not to where it's like you feel it's I don't know, it's addictions or into outside horrible interferences, but that's where you feeling as if you don't want to even engage in to where you see this future anymore. Because even with this Four of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Wands, it's showing that you holding things to yourself, you keeping yourself covered, because even with that, because you're passionately got a destination or a move to make. The Knight of Wands is definitely not it's player. It's player. Okay? That's what it's showing, because even with Justice, and we're showing the clarification of Justice, it's showing again that the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. So it's like, it just looks, it's like you want to be free by all means, but even to where it's showing this Justice, it's not, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So you refuse to give into it. You refuse to work this out for some reason. Because the bottom of this deck, it shows the Wheel of Fortune. It's like a new thing, a new place, a new spin that you're trying to do. But also with that Wheel of Fortune, which is not the World card, is karma. Because with justice coming in twice and you being in your head about what knowing something is right or not, and then not building or refusing to, like, it just seemed like with the toxicity on the strength and the Capricorn or the devil on the strength in reverse, I'm only telling you what I'm reading. If I was reading or watching a movie, I would be like, what? Because at the end of the day, it doesn't mean I didn't, like, I got anything against the movie. It's just, it's the message. The message right here, this is a judgment-free zone. But it's showing that there's something going on for who this resonates to. Because this ain't for you, this ain't for you. Look at this. Okay, for outcome, they go to Star Aquarius, your wish fulfillment. 5 of Cups is going to be some people that's not going to be happy. It's going to be some people left out. It's some disappointment. But it shows even with this 5 of Cups that you are maintaining with the fact that you want to keep yourself covered. Okay. Ace of Cups. There goes some love, an offer, a huge offer of love where you're thinking about it, you're over it. You're over it. Infinity. There's something where this is a super tight cycle. This is like a bond, a cycle. This is something heavily affected. I just need one more. I might not get no views on this one because, or it might just be the cross watchers because of Cancer. 8 of Wands. So even with Infinity and the 8 of Wands, there's a message, there's a movement, there's a cycle. Something where it's going, because even with this 8 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, they look similar. Okay? They look similar. They're both a wheel. Okay? So it's like, even behind that is it's a lot of tasks at hand. It's a lot of things at hand that you just don't feel as if you want to deal with and you're over it. But it shows that even with the Infinity, with that 8 of Wands, it's like it's something coming. It's something coming that's going to let you know that this is too big to go. Because the bottom of this is the King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it's stability, strength, where you sitting with this love there. It's bigger than you, but it's just some things that you just you're overdoing that you just don't want to do anymore. Okay, Cancer. If this resonates to you, just let me know in the comments if you would, in a most positive way possible. Like, share, subscribe. But let's see what happens next week. So next time, love and light.